Good morning.
Okay. So I just want to tell you,
Morning.
good morning. We are in a classroom. So we must keep some manner. It's really important. You just imagine whenever I'm canceling, if I'm not able to take class, I'm informing you, right? Suppose if, okay, I've just, cancel class without inform, then how you will feel? You're getting my point, right? So it's really very important. I just want to tell you, Mr. Anu, you didn't attend first two classes, I think, of answer. It will be really difficult for you to continue from this position. It's my suggestion. Okay, continuing sitting in class is really your discretion, but it will be really difficult to. Okay, I don't know whether you watch videos. What I'm saying is, if you're not able to like sit in the class properly, it's better you just inform Ashwin and try for another batch. Understanding? So I think you will have to wait for some time to get Ansible batch, because and if there is a chance for getting Ansible in weekend, weekdays, because for Ansible interaction is very important. If you just watch video, I think will not be really. That's it's my it's my suggestion. Okay, so continuing is really your discretion. And I just want to tell you from okay, I mean in coming classes, if there is only one person join us, I'll take class. And if you are not okay, if you are if you are taking leave without informing also, I'll just drop this, because I don't want to lose my time. You just imagine last Monday, I know like it was after a celebration. You could inform me, right? Just to drop a message in group or personally. No loss here. It's a WhatsApp, understanding. No one informed, and I was really hurried to go to office. I simply sat for 10 to 15 minutes just connected, and I asked in group also. No one responded here. No one responded. This is irresponsibility, right? It's really big problem. I usually tell Ashwin while starting the batch, you must tell students to attend the class properly. Otherwise, I will not take. I usually tell. Understand? So please, from today, if you're interested, you can continue in this batch. Otherwise, if you have any problems for attending classes, contact Ashwin and ask him for some other batches. Understand? So it's my suggestion. Okay, next is your discretion. So let's start. Okay, we are in second chapter. Maybe within 5 minutes we will finish second chapter. I think I have to teach one or two more. Okay, I have to teach you copy, fetch, command, and shell. Command or shell. Okay, three more modules, and I'll show you some examples. Okay, then we will move to third chapter. Third chapter is writing script. Okay, I'll just log into my control node. ls our configuration and inventory files are ready here. I'm just going to execute. Let me just copy public key of control node to manage post. I've told you I usually take the snapshot of control node. I never take what snapshot of server A, server B, because I have already so many snapshots for server A, server B. Okay, so I'll just copy SSH, copy ID root at server A, copy, and password is server A at 123. And before copying to server B, let me check, and then CLI connection show. Okay, just to make this connection up, and CLI connection up, ENS33 connection is up. Just try to ping to server B from this. Ping it, and I'll just try to copy ID. Okay, server B, copy server VF123 is the password. Okay. Okay, I just want to know, are you ready with lab? Okay, first, Manohar, your lab is ready or not? Did you install Ansible? Manohar.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Anu.
No, I didn't install. I'll set up today.
Please make it today because we will start scripting today. Understand, please. Apurva.
Yeah, it's ready. Long
Okay.
time.
Okay. Okay, let me show you remaining modules. There are so many modules, but in in second chapter, we have discussed about user group, ping, file, service, and I'll teach, four more, not four more, three more. Okay, then we'll finish with second chapter. And I'll do one thing, I'll send all files. I'll send all files today, including Ansible textbook. Okay, immediately after the class, I'll send it today. Okay. Now what I'll do is I'll show you one example for copy module. What is the use of copy module? Copy module is used to copy an object from control node to multiple managed hosts. Copy module is used to copy an object. Object means file or directory from control node. Control node means in our case it is workstation. Okay, to managed host. Managed host or managed hosts. Okay, you can copy to multiple managed hosts also. Okay, let me just show you. I'll just say like ls opt. Nothing is sir. Come to this and just ls opt. Nothing is sir. What I'll do is we have a file ansible.cfg host inventory file, right? I just want to copy one or more file. I just want to copy one or more file from workstation. Example, I just want to copy ansible.cfg from control node to managed host. For that, we use copy module. How? Ansible space. I'll say sales. Sales is what? Okay, what is sales? Apurva, what is sales? Raya,
Group.
please tell.
What group sales?
Yes, host group. Okay, host group is a sales. It's available in inventory file, right? So I'll just say like -m module is copy -a stands for argument, single or double quote. You have to give source, src source. And what you want to copy? I want copy ansible.cfg. So file is available in present working directory, so I don't have to specify the path. Clear? I don't have to specify the path because file is available in present working directory. Else you have to give the complete path. You have to mention complete path. Space DEST, destination is equal to where you want to paste it in OPT, right? That's all. And copy module is actually multi-purpose module. Not only to copy, you can use to create a file with content. I'll show you when we are doing, scripting. Okay, there you can easily catch it. You try to understand most of the module are multi-purpose, used for multitasking module. So copy module is not only used for copying an object from workstation to, control node to manage host. Also, you can use to create a file with content. I'll show you practically anyway. Okay, so we got some result in amber color, right? So it says change. Change means proposed changes happened. See, copy, it's available. So we have copied one file. So if you want to copy multiple files, group of files possible. Okay, group of files possible. Understand? So multiple file control, I'll show you, please wait. So copy module is used for this, and copy module can be used to create a file with content. I'll teach later. Okay, we have session. Next, I'll show you one example for fetch module. What's the use of fetch module? Okay, fetch module is really used for fetching files. Okay, it's used to fetch files from managed host to control node. Okay. Copy is used for copying something from control node to managed host, but fetch is used for, what opposite means, if you want to copy something from a managed host. or from all managed host, or from selected managed host to control node, we use fetch module. Let's say here, okay, I just want to copy, there is OPT, OPT contain Ansible.cfg. I just want to copy OPT Ansible.cfg of both machine to, okay, OPT of control node. Control node OPT is empty. Understand? I just want to copy. Okay, that is actually, don't say copy, you have to say fetching. Okay, you are, suppose you are in a machine F1, I mean sys1. Okay, there are some files in sys1 and you are sitting in front of sys1. You are copying to sys2. That is called copy. And you are sitting in front of sys1. There is another machine sys2. Sys2 contains some files. Okay, you are trying to take those files from sys1. That is called fetching, technically called fetching. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll say Ansible. Okay, and sales, I want to copy from sales department. Okay, all machines in sales department. -m is fetch. Okay, -a argument, and here src only source. Source is /opt/ansible.cfg. Okay, this is a source file. dest destination is opt of the control node. Clear? Oh, sorry. Okay, that's all. Enter. Fetch module is used only for this, nothing else. Okay, now just to say LSOPT. Okay, LSOPT of this machine. Oh, there is server A, server B directory. Earlier it was empty, right? Now server A, server B. Just to say server A, server A. Then it says there is OPT directory in it. You just say like /OPT. Then it says, okay, see, it's showing complete, machine name, directory name, everything available, right? So it's very easy to identify from which machine you have fetched this particular file. Clear? So fetch is used only for fetch. Okay, but copy can be used to create a file with content and copying also. Okay, last I'll show you one more module, that is shell module. Command module also there. Okay, shell module is actually used to run arbitrary Linux commands. Arbitrary Linux commands. Linux contains so many commands, right? To execute Linux commands from Ansible, we use shell or command module. Let me show you some example for shell module first. I'll say Ansible sales -m shell module -a single or double quote. Okay. I say df-h. You know df-h command, right? df- is a df-h is a command. Okay. I'll just say df-h. Look here, showing server A. You know what is df-h, right? Or df-th. It's showing server A, all mounted partitions details. Server B, all mounted partition details. And if you want to view details of a particular partition, possible. You can just say like -h/dev/ okay, SDA1. Oh, sorry. Okay, SDA1 will show you only particular server A, particular partition information. So like we have so many commands in Linux. Most of the commands can be used with this. Okay, this particular module, shell module. Let me show you one more example. I'll just say instead of df-th, I'll just give free-m command. You know free-m, right? Will show you memory and swap memory details. Okay, instead I'll just give I'll just give a command uptime. Uptime command. Uptime command is used to to know the uptime movement. There are so many commands in Linux. Okay, so please try to refer. Okay, please try to explore. So it's showing uptime. So there are so many commands can be used like this. Many commands can be used. Anyway, I'll teach more commands when we are doing more scripting. And also I've told you initially, if you want, I can give you, okay, once we start scripting, I can give you daily one task if you're interested. interested. Okay, interested. That is okay. What's like in quotation? Understand? If you're interested, I can give you one task daily. You can just try to do yourself. For doing it, you can just search in internet. Okay, and you have tried but didn't get answer. Then I'll help you to solve it. You didn't try. You're just asking me to solve. I will not do that. Understand? So try to understand. Yesterday, I'll just tell you. I just search in Google Linux administrator vacancies, job opportunities in Singapore. Really, there was, you can check it now. There are so many opportunities, and most of the opportunities, Ansible is one subject. Really, Ansible and Nagios is one subject. I mean, they are asking, they are saying, must have good, knowledge in Ansible. Okay, work experience in Nagios. You try to understand the importance of Ansible. Don't make it or take it as silly. It's very, very important. Practice well. If you practice well, you can learn. Within a month, you can be master. Really, you can be master. And also, I'll tell you, there is a person. Okay, he's working on Ansible. I don't want to reveal the name. He's working on Ansible, and he has taken course from me. I mean, like I've training from me. I've trained him. He's working on Ansible really. He has real time experience. So he has experience than me. Okay, and I've given boot camp but failed in exam. Failed in exam. He got only 18 out of 300. What I'm saying is Ansible is not easy. Okay, it's art actually. Art. Scripting is art. If you just learn, no use. You must keep practice with your examples. You should not always follow my example. You must take your own example also and try it. You can think, right? Suppose you are doing some activities in office daily. So you can think, why can't I, why can't I can try to, automate it and try it. Finally, you will get a proper, it may take 1 or 2 months. It's not a problem. Try for the best result, 100% possible. I'm really not interested on it because I'm not using an office. I'm using PowerShell. Okay, PowerShell. Understanding. So same way, if anybody working on Ansible, you just try it. Okay, very important. Sorry, Linux, you just try to, uh, you know, automate your day-to-day task. Just write it. No need to run in office. You try in your setup. Very, very important. Next is I'll show you one example for command module. Command module is not much used, but it's really used for knowing status of the service. Example, let me tell you one example here. Ansible sales -m command -m stands for module -a argument. I'm just saying like /bin/system ctl. What example I'm showing is active. Okay, is active sshd dot service is not required sshd enough. What it says, yes, active. Okay, so this is specially used for knowing the status. Okay, restarting, reloading services. We'll use multiple. We will use multiple examples in our course, so no worries. Now I've just introduced all modules. We are finishing with Ansible ad-hoc commands. We don't have again a chapter regarding this, but you must practice many things in this. Okay, you will get so many examples in Ansible documentation website. Take example from that, not in practice it. You must practice. I've just introduced, that is my responsibility. If you have any questions, you can ask, that is different. But what I'm saying is it's better you just go to Ansible documentation website, collect, okay, maximum example, try your lab environment. It's really, really important. Okay, so second chapter finished. Second chapter was Ansible deployment. We have learned 4 things, right? Okay, installing Ansible, setup lab. Okay, create Ansible inventory file, create Ansible configuration file, ad-hoc commands. Finishing here, we will move to the next chapter. Next chapter is Ansible Playbook. Okay, deployment. Playbook deployment. In this chapter, from this chapter, we will start to write script. So, okay, I should introduce you scripting first. Ansible scripting is really very easy. There are people usually ask, Ashraf, I don't have any programming background. Okay, I don't have any programming experience. And people are some people will say like this, okay, I'm actually MSc Computer Science or MCA, not interested in programming. That's the reason went for system administration. And you are asking me to learn again programming. You try to understand, guys, these are really not. This is really not programming. This is really not programming. This is just scripting. So simple. You know, even commerce and arts people are studying this and working as system administrator. We have, you know, two system administrators in our office. You know, their experience, their background. Really, one person is BA Economics or something, another person is BCom, and they are using PowerShell. Understand? They are using PowerShell. So it's very easy. Yeah. Only we need, okay, interest, should be passionate. That's all. But in Ansible case of Ansible, Ansible is really very easy. Then PowerShell, then Python scripting, then shell scripting. Enough, right? So let's start. Here we are going to learn, mainly we are going to learn, okay, scripting. That's only the topic we have, scripting and executing, writing script and executing it. Okay, this is the topic, writing and executing. It's running, don't say executing, running. This is the, okay, subtopic of this script. Clear? The running, spelling mistake, leave it. So we are going to, learn how do we write scripting and Ansible. First of all, I've told you, we use Vim or VI editor, VI or Vim editor in our classroom. Okay, it's your choice. You can use Nano or you can use gedit. That's really your choice, gedit. But should not use cat. Should not use cat. Okay, so because there are a lot of rules for Ansible writing script. So if you're using cat, you cannot follow it well. So it's better use Vim editor. Vim editor is really very good for beginners. Beginners means Ansible beginners or script writing. I mean, not well. Okay. So I'll use Vim editor because Vim is really very good, easy to understand. So I'm going to start writing a script. Listen. Sorry. I'll use Vim editor. And name of the file can be anything. I'll say like test. Test. Simple test. Okay. Here. Okay, and extension must be taught YML, right? We have discussed in first chapter. YML stands for YAML ain't markup language. YAML ain't markup language. YML. Clear? I'll just enter. Vim editor is opened. Vim editor is opened. But there are so many rules. What I'll do is to explain the rule, I'll use Notepad first. Simple rules, Notepad. Look here, Ansible script. Imagine this is Vim editor, okay? Ansible script should always start with 3 dashes. Ansible script should always start with 3 dashes. Mandatory. Ansible script always ends with 3 dots. Ansible script always ends with 3 dots. So your script will be in between 3 dashes and 3 dots. Clear? 3 dots are not mandatory, but 3 dashes are really mandatory. Why 3 dashes? Reason is, okay, in Ansible we will use, Ansible script we use so many keys. Okay, different keys need different indentation. You know, indentation, right? Different indentation. So that is the reason we are keeping 3 dashes. The 3 dashes will help us to keep proper indentation. So try to understand, 3 dashes are mandatory. 3 dots are not mandatory. But a professional script will have always 3 dots also, because professionalism, understanding, professionalism. Clear? So your script will be in between. First, first line is you have to give a friendly name for your script. For that we use hyphen, space, 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 name. Hyphen, space, name is the key used. And don't give equal to. Instead, we use colon, not semicolon, colon. Very easy, very, very easy, really. Initially, 2, 3, okay, scripting you will have, some, difficulties, but so easy, really. Okay, I'm really taking so many batches, so I'm practicing. So same way you have to practice. I'm teaching. Teaching means what? Practicing only, right? You are working. Are you working? No, you are practicing what you learned in your office. Practicing only. Doctors are practicing. Lawyers are practicing. So same way you are practicing only. So name. Okay, space is mandatory, and you must give a friendly, beautiful name for your script. For what purpose you are writing script? That. Example, I'm writing script for creating user account. Creating user account. A user account or multiple user, that is different. Now creating user account. Okay, enter. Okay, that is the first key. Look here, the first key is what? Name key, which is used to name your play. Play means script. Suppose you are writing a script for installing, configuring, provisioning Oracle. Then you have to say installing, comma. Okay, configuring and provisioning Oracle. So you must give a proper name. And if there is any spelling mistake or grammatical mistake in this, no problem, because this is not going to execute. This is just to display on screen when you are running the script. Clear? This is just a message to display on screen when you are running a script. So if there is any spelling mistake, no problem. No problem if there is any spelling mistake. Okay, but there should not be any spelling mistake in this key. This is key, okay? Ansible key. Next, you have to mention host pattern. I've told you indentation is mandatory. So this n and this last dash and n in same, same indented same, right? Last dash, last hyphen, and n same, okay, indented same. So next, you have to mention the host pattern. To mention the host pattern means, okay, whether you want to run the script on server A or server B or sales or finance or Bangalore or understanding. So for that we use host. So look here, indented same. Indentation is very important. Okay, colon, and I want to run on sales department, sales. Then you will ask, Ashraf, I want to run on sales and finance. In our case, for sales and finance, we have a nested group, right? BLR. Or else if you want to mention, you can mention both groups, sales, comma, finance, comma, stock, comma, server A. Like this, you can give multiple, it's not a problem. You can give only one group name or multiple group name as comma separated, or only one machine name, multiple machine name as comma separated, or you can give I mean mix, like some computers name, some group name, no problem. You have to mention all with comma separated. So I'll just give sales here, sales. Next, what you have to do is you have to write all tasks. Write all tasks. What is a play? Group of tasks. What is a playbook? Group of plays. Okay, suppose. Okay, let me tell you one example. I just want to install and start Oracle. I'm writing a script for installing and starting Oracle. Okay, I'll ask you a question. Manohar, to install Oracle, which module I should use? Manohar, please. Please tell. Which module can be used to install Oracle? Manohar, please respond, please. If don't know, please tell don't know.
Hello.
Which module is used to install application? I want to install Oracle. Which module can be used? Apurva, which module can be used to install
Hello?
Oracle? Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, Apurva, please tell which module can be used to install application.
Sorry, I've forgotten.
Is it EM, Ashraf?
Yes, EM module is used for installing. There are many modules. There is EM, there is APT module also, but we always use EM only because APT is entertained in Ubuntu. Anyway, you can use APT also, no problem.
But
And
that's
which
for
one?
Debian
What?
system.
What?
That's for Debian systems, right?
Yeah. Debian also can be anything. Okay, so here, example, I just want to install Oracle and start Oracle service. You please try to understand. Installing is possible with one module, that is here. Starting service or stopping, reloading, restarting, enabling, disabling, all possible with another module, service module. We have used here in last class. Okay, see, we have learned, M module, service module. So here, what is my task? Example. Okay, I just want to install Oracle and start Oracle service. This script will have two tasks. First task is for installing Oracle, which module? EM module. Second task is for starting Oracle service, which module? Service module. So when you are doing a large project, it may contain 100, thousands modules. Sorry, tasks. Getting? So when you're doing a large project in Ansible, that may contain 100 or thousands of tasks. So that's really based on your purpose, intention. Now in our case, we want to create one user account, right? So we'll have only one task. Which module can be used? User module we have used already in Ansible edo commands. So you have to mention task key here, tasks, name, paths, tasks. Under this, you have to specify all tasks. Okay, so enter. Next indentation is very important. All tasks should be indented more than task key. So there is one common theory and a common rule here. Okay, child items should be indented more than its parent. This is a common rule in Ansible. You will not understand it easily. Let me just write some script, then I'll tell you that. So now, tasks. All tasks should be listed below the task key. So your Ansible engine should understand. Okay, tasks and task key. So you have to indent tasks more than task key. You have to indent more than tasks. So your task should start from the at least from the third character of the task key, that is S. It is 4 or 5 also, no problem, but for beauty it should start from third. So you have to give a name for the task first. So whenever you are giving name, you have to say hyphen name. So hyphen space name, and you will give a name for your task. So what is this name? This is name of the play. Name of the play. And what name you are going to enter here? A play may contain one or more tasks. Every task will have display name. So it's just a display name. If there is anything wrong or spelling mistakes in that, it's not a problem. So I'll just write here creating for user Sally. Example, okay? User Sally. So you try to understand these names will display on screen when you are running the script. Names are just to show a message, that's all. Just to understand what's happening in background, nothing else. Next. So next indentation. So this is a task, first task in this play. So task is indented more than task key so that Ansible engine can easily Okay, the differentiate task key and tasks. Next. So next indentation. Next, what you have to do is you have to mention which module you want to use. To create user account, we use user module only, right? User. So please try to understand name of the task, name of the module should be indented same. Indented same. I'll just give very easy, really. You may face some difficulties today. Just practice twice. That's all. Very easy. User. Next, what you have to do is you have to specify all arguments. We are going to create user account. Okay, when you're creating user account, you will have to specify the arguments. You might be remembering, see here. What are the arguments we have used here? Name, UID, home, state. I'll use same thing here also. I'll use same thing here. I'll use same thing here. Okay, so you have to enter. And next, what arguments of the module, right? So here module name is what? Parent. Arguments are child item. So child item should be indented more than its parent. So it should start from third character. Okay, third or fourth, no problem. But for beauty, we'll start from third character. So first you have to say name of the user, space Sally. Okay, next is example UID. I'll just say 5000. Okay, next I'll say home. So how, okay, what are the arguments you want to customize? You can. I'll just say slash opt slash Sally. And finally, state. I've told you what is state. Okay, state is present for creation, absent for deletion. Understanding. And also you try to understand, you write in your mind, most of the module, Ansible module has state argument. State argument. And value of the state argument will vary or differ, depends on type of the module. Understanding? We have learned, we have discussed. User module has state, group module has state, service module has state, installation M module has state. Every module has state argument, but the value of the state argument will vary, depends on what module. That's all. This is very small script which will create user account for user Sally on sales department machine. Please ask any question. I'm not going to copy paste. I'll write directly in Vim editor, but before that, you please clear the doubt. I've told you, you have to keep one very important sentence in mind. Sentence is child item should be indented more than its parent. Look here. These are what? These are arguments and its values. Which is a module? User module. So it's user module is parent. This is parent item. These are child item. Child item should be indented more than its parent. Then only Ansible engine can realize, identify name of the module and its name of modules and its arguments. Same thing is applicable here. Task is parent, and all tasks are child item. So should be indented. Then only it can identify the tasks. Okay, please ask questions.
Sure, sir. This name and user both are actions, right?
What?
Name, first name, yeah.
This right?
Right. So why there is a hyphen only for name? There is no hyphen for user.
No, because name is this is actually an this is a key which value will be always display on screen. Okay, so normally for list and names, and again like now you have seen only, I mean we have used hyphen here only for name. In the upcoming example we will use hyphen for many things. Please wait, then it will be very clear. Now you try to understand name key always should be hyphen. It's a rule.
But in the okay, that is for the argument of user action. Okay.
Yeah, you try to understand one thing. Every scripting programming languages will have its own native rules. But for rules, you will have solid reasons. Okay, that reason if I explain now, no use actually. You will gradually understand because we are going to use hyphen in many cases. Then you will understand. Now you try to understand with name, we have to always use name hyphen. That's all. That's enough now. Now let me just write. I'll just close this. Not saving. I don't want to save. I'll just log in here. I'm just going to write the script. First script. Vim editor is open. I've told you Vim is universal editor. You can customize Vim editor for different situation. You can customize Vim editor for writing Python script, shell script, Ansible script. I'll show you how do we customize. Okay, if there is time, we will customize today. I don't think we'll have time today, but anyway, if there is time, we will customize. I'll show you how do we customize Vim editor for writing Ansible script. It's very easy. Okay, Vim is really vast. Vim is really vast. Okay, it's really what to select. There are so many things in Vim. Okay, let's start. I'll turn the file to insert mode. File is in insert mode. Ansible script should start with 3 dashes. Yes. See, after inserting third dash, you see it is in blue color. Understand? Okay, it's not blue, sky blue. Even it is not sky blue, anything, anyway, green or something you have. Okay, look here, first, second, third. So you try to understand, very important. File name can be anything. You name the file according to the, based on the purpose of script. Suppose you're writing script for creating user, then what? Creating underscore user, creating hyphen user, file name. But extension must be .yaml only, .yml, clear. 3 dashes. And next what you have to do, you have to give a name for your play. So play name of the play. Okay, so don't forget hyphen, name key hyphen should start from home, which is yellow color. And N should start from the third, okay, N should be indented to the third hyphen. Space mandatory. I'm just saying creating a user account example. Enter. Cursor landed at say I will like indented to name key, because next you are going to type hosts. See hosts. Okay, I just want to run on sales. So automatically there is auto indentation, but that's not enough. We are going to customize Vim editor. Please wait. Really easy. So until you customize, you will face a lot of difficulties to keep proper indentation until you customize. Next, tasks. Okay, tasks and enter. So I have told you the task, it should start from the third character. You can start from fourth or fifth or sixth. It's not a problem. Just for beauty. Okay, beauty. Script should be beautiful. Then only we'll have like it should write in proper manner. Then only we can easily troubleshoot it. Otherwise, we'll face difficulties. And I'll just put one hyphen here. See, I didn't customize Vim editor. That's the reason we are facing issues. Okay, we didn't customize. So what I'll do, we'll customize later. Until we customize, we'll face troubles. Hyphen space name of the task, right? Name of the task. Creating sorry, user account for Sally. You may have a doubt, how do we create multiple user account? All we will discuss, please wait. Next, see, I'm bringing my cursor by pressing spacebar. It's very difficult, right? Okay, so we are writing script for what? Saving time. Okay, what if you are script writing take long time? No use, right? No use. We are writing script to save the time. What if you take long time for writing script? No use. Understanding. So we can customize it. Once you have customized, really you will not face such problems. That's it. And which module is used? User module is used. And so next, what's the first? Okay, first, see, we didn't customize. That's the reason we are facing issues. So bring the first argument at third character. First argument is name. Name of the user. Okay, should be Sally example. Next. Okay, so next is what? UID. So that is an argument. So it should be indented same. UID 5000 example. Next,
home is an argument. Okay, we are customizing home directory path. Okay, slash opt slash Sally. Next, state. This is really not required because default is present. Present means creation. Okay, but if you want to delete an account, you must give state equal to absent. Okay, present. Finish. Very simple script. I've told you. Okay, 3. It should ends with 3 dots, but that is not mandatory. Initially, we will give just for understand. Clear. Very simple script is ready, which will create a user account for user Sally on sales department costs. I think no question. So look at this indentation. Same. These are the child items of this user module, and this is the child item of task, and these are the 3 primary keys of answer. I'll just save. File is available here. File name is test.yml. You can just cat into this test.yml. Clear? I'm going to run it. So before running, you just check ID Sally. No user account. ID Sally. Simply testing. And you check cat host. Oh, sorry, not clear. Okay, do this. So we have a sales department, just a cat host sales department server A, server B. Okay, question is Ashraf. Yes, script is ready. Okay, how do we run? To run this, we use Ansible hyphen playbook command. Ansible hyphen playbook, and just give the name of your play. So we wrote a script. Ansible scripts are called play, or playbook. Play. This is play because there is only one task. Okay, enter. Look here. Play, creating user account. This is actually name of the play, right? Name of the play, creating user account. That's what I said. Okay, these are just messages to display on screen while executing. If there is any spelling mistake in this, no problem. Next, you see first task, gathering facts. And there is one more task, creating user account for Sally. How many tasks we have in our file? How many tasks? Please tell how many tasks we wrote here. Only one task, right? Creating user account for Sally. That is this. But what is its task? Understanding? So this task is called gathering facts. We will discuss in 3rd chapter. This is invisible. Not this task is not visible here. This task is injected to this play. Injecting to this play. Who is injecting this? But okay, your Ansible engine. What's the purpose? We will discuss after 3rd chapter. So forget gathering facts. You try to understand gathering facts is the invisible default task which will always run first. The task is not visible here. It is default, injected by Ansible engine. Whoever is okay, play or playbook. Purpose you will discuss later. But look at our task. Our task runs successfully. Okay, how this is an amber color. Amber color is successfully run. Changed. Server A. How many tasks run? 2 tasks. Server A, 2 tasks. This task is gathering fact. This task is creating user account. Changed. One task made changes on server A. This task didn't make any changes. Showing in green color. So showing in amber is changed. Unreachable? No. Server A, server B both are reachable. Failed task? No tasks are failed. Skip? No skip. Rescued? No rescued. Ignored? No. Okay, you go and check. ID Sally. Oh, account is created. Account is created. Look here. Account is created. So we wrote a simple script. Okay, simple script. We run. Okay, successfully. Okay, executed. I'll do a thing. I'm going to run same script again. Let's see what will happen. Running same script again. Oh, last time it was showing in, okay, amber color, this color, right? This color. But now you see it showing in green color. Why? This is called idempotent. Idempotent. You might be remembering in first class I've told you Ansible has, okay, one basic character. What is that? Idempotent. What is idempotent? You can run a script again and again. Okay, Ansible will not throw any error by saying user account already exists. Ansible didn't say, right? Okay, Ansible didn't say user account already exists, so I cannot run the script again. Ansible will run the script on the machine successfully, but changes will not happen. That's all. That's the reason showing in green color. Clear? Green color. This is called. This is a basic character of Ansible. We call idempotency. Idempotent. Ansible is idempotent. This English word. Check it. What's the meaning? Okay, so we wrote a simple script and run successfully happen. Next, I'm going to show you. We are going to write another script. Script is for installing and starting a service. I just want to install HTTPD on server A and start the service. Okay, so I'll make ready the, I'll make ready, what to say, repository. I'll make ready repository. I'll just say lsblk. So I'll just make ready the repository. Please wait for a moment. Why this error? Failed to connect virtual device IDE 0. IDE 0 is not there. There may be path related issue. Yes. Okay. I'll just mount this lsblk. Next, I'll just mount /dev/sr0 to/mnt. I will not explain this because we have learned well. Okay, I will not explain again. Now what I'll do is I'm just going to write a small script which will install HTTPD and start HTTPD on server A. Check rpm-q HTTPD. HTTPD is not installed. So no need to check the status of service also. I'm going to write a simple script which will install HTTPD and start service on server A. Okay, listen. I'll just say pkg.yml. Name can be anything. YML should be an extension. Enter. First, turn the file to insert mode. Insert mode. 3 dashes. First name. Okay, sorry. We didn't customize, right? Name of the play. Installing and starting HTTPD. That's all. Okay, and hosts. I'll do on server A only. Server A. Tasks. And first task is, okay, name of the task. Okay, this we are facing this issue because we didn't customize. Okay, so before writing next example, I'll customize it. Okay, name is installing HTTPD. Which module is used? sorry. Which module is used? M module is used. Okay, and what's the first name? Name of the application is. We have already studied this. Okay. Name of the application is HTTPD, and state present or light test. Remember, right? we have discussed. Sorry. Wait. Okay. State is present. Sorry, latest. Present or latest? What is present? Installation. What is absent? Uninstallation. What is latest? Installed. Okay, install the latest version among available. Imagine you have, okay, HTTPD 10, 11, 12. So which is latest? 12. 12 will be installed. That is latest. So one task is clear. Second task is for starting service. Sorry, you must give name, starting HTTPD service. Okay, which module is used? Service module is used. Okay, what's the first argument? First argument is name. Okay. Okay, might be remembering, right? I've told you. Okay, these are arguments of M. Means M means parent. Arguments are child. Child items are intended more than its parent. Minimum 2 character. Maximum anything. But just for beauty, minimum 2 characters. Clear. And these two tasks. This is one task. This is another task. These tasks are child items of task key. Intended more than its parent. Parent is task. So this is how we write. Very simple. Hey, which service you want to start? HTTPD. Next. Okay, you have to say the state of the service. Should be started. For stopping, stopped. For restarting, restarted. For reloading, reloaded. For masking, masked. For unmasking, unmasked. Clear. Okay, next is, I'll say enable equal to true or yes. True or yes. Anything is fine. Please listen. This is very simple script which will run on server A, which is written to install. Okay, install HTTPD. Start HTTPD. Which module is used for installation? M. Which module is used for starting service? Service. Clear? Okay, ask if any questions. Please. Simple, yeah. Okay, anybody, please ask question. Anything want to repeat? I can repeat it, please. Okay, I'm begging, but no one asking. Anyway, it's ready. Now I'll just say ls. Our pkg.yaml is available here. We have already tested. We have already checked in. Okay, server A. HTTPD is not installed, so we are going to do that. So before executing this, you must ensure you have either local, intranet, or internet repository. In my case, I've readied local repository, so in my case, installation will happen. You might be remembering when I was teaching the class, when I was teaching RHS CSA, I've told you very clearly, good knowledge in RHS CSA is mandatory for scripting. You're going to write script to automate your day-to-day tasks, what you learned, understanding. So you must have good idea, right? Now I'm going to run this, but we have, anyway, I'll run this now. Playbook, Ansible -playbook, and what's the name? pkg.yaml. There are many. Okay, there is syntax, there is dry run. Everything we will do tomorrow. Okay, now there is no time. I'll just enter. Look here. How many tasks we have? 2 tasks. But totally, how many tasks will run? 3 tasks. What's the first task? Okay, a gathering fact. That is invisible default task, which is injected to the. Okay, this injected to the playbook by by your Ansible engine. So run successfully. Come to this machine and check RPM. Yes, HTTPD installed. Check the status. systemctl. Okay, status HTTPD running. Clear? Any doubt, please? Any doubt, please? Anu, Apurva, Manohar, please.
No doubts. As
Okay.
of now.
So please practice this today. Tomorrow you come with doubts. Okay, so I'll tell you, if you learn this well, within 14 days, you can learn 50% of Ansible. And if you extend again, you take again 15 more days to practice so many examples. So finally, within 30 days, you can be master in one automation technology. Clear? Automation is mandatory for system administrator. Really. Okay, I've learned, when I was joining an office, I was not knowing anything about, PowerShell. I learned PowerShell because of office pressure, internal pressure. Understand? So like that, we must have one automation technology in plan, especially for Linux. You must have either this shell scripting or answer. If anybody looking for advanced shell scripting, there is special course available for that. Advanced shell scripting. Okay, we learned only one day, 1.5 hour class, right? There is advanced shell scripting also. Okay, that's all. We will meet